my toast?
Of course.
Okay, so with my, water on rocks, I'm gonna toast to wealth, happiness, peace, a long life, and success.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so do we all do that, or do we all just?
She said it. Hey, in health, we gotta throw health.
After that
in
long
there.
ass drive, we all just sit together.
Okay.
Period. We are here.
Okay, let's go into the game.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Start
pick
it
my card, y'all. I don't know what type of card I say.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, it says, what's a habit you have that you know is toxic, but you refuse to stop? A toxic that I have that's, a trait, a habit that I have that's toxic, but I refuse to stop. If I like somebody, I lurk. I keep it to myself. It might be toxic because
Lurking
I might
or
be like, I
stalking?
don't like that shit.
Right,
So when we around each other, I just be like, in my head, but yeah.
Lurking or stalking?
Yeah. You see,
No, I don't do no stalking. Hell no. I ain't crazy,
Okay.
But
a little toxic. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
I like these cards. These are cute.
yeah, this like.
Whoa, does he go? What's the worst date you ever been on? Why is that? It just popped right up in my head, so it was meant for me to talk about. This dude, it was his birthday. He took me to Cedar Point, and it started raining. And it was my first time ever going to Cedar Point, y'all. So I was kind of like excited to be there, but it started raining and he was ready to go. So I caught a little attitude when it was time to go. Why would we get in the car? I don't know what triggered me or what. I punched that nigga in the face while he was on the freeway getting back home. Yeah, that we never talked again in life.
Oh yeah.
That was the last.
It must have took a lot.
She said, she don't even know what triggered her.
I don't know what triggered, but he was on the phone with his dad that's in jail. I ain't even gonna say his name, but I just know he said something that triggered me and I punched that nigga in the face. But he took me home and we never spoke again. I went to Cedar Point after that a couple times, but I think about him every single time I go to Cedar Point. I swear to God. Next question.
Next question.
Yeah.
I want to pause it. What's your worst experience with a hookup? Oh my gosh, it's kind of almost. I bumped into this girl and she stunk.
You bumped into her?
No, like, you know what I'm saying? It went to, you know what I'm saying, going home with the babe or whatever. I won't say her name, and things carry on, and then,
This is real. What
real,
the fuck? Ooh, okay.
Clothes got the shedding and odors got the seeping out, and that was pretty much it. That was the whole. That was it for the whole night. That was probably like the worst experience. That's why that was my first shot at a one night stand and last. And if your motherfuckers wondering, did you still do it? No, I fucking didn't. I did not.
But I want to know, like, did you at least tell her?
Yes, I told her. She had a reason.
How did you tell her?
It was a look on my face. She even asked me, like, damn, what's wrong? You stink or something?
She asked you to stink? She asked you to stink?
Yeah, I said, yeah.
That's crazy.
How did that go?
Hell, y'all want to get talking deep into
I mean, we got a little quick 30 seconds. What happened?
She told me that, and she gave me a reason why I was smelling like that.
What was her reason?
That was the odor, something like dead body. I didn't even have to go down. As soon as she took her pants off, it smelled like death.
Oh my God. Have you ever been ghosted after a great hookup? What did you do? I didn't get ghosted, but I thought I was about to get ghosted, because, he was on my ass, about me, like, being, like, inconsistent and stuff like that. So when I finally seen him, the vibes was cool, we chilled or whatever, that was that. And then when I left, I ain't hear from him for a few days. And then I was like, damn, that's crazy. I thought I was getting ghosted because he usually would be on my ass.
What's the problem with?
But, he said he was at work or whatever, we were still talking after that. But
For 3 days?
Yeah, like, I don't think I got ghosted,
You don't think he had a girlfriend?
I mean, I don't know.
She one of them friends that's gonna
Do I
hype you
still
up
talk
that
to
you
him?
on trash.
You
like.
still talk to him?
On and off, like, I stayed me, so I'm still how I was, like, I don't text them all the time, stuff like that. I still act like how I act.
You gotta watch it.
I don't fuck with them like that. It is what it is, though.
It's about me. 3 days. What's the wildest thing you've done on a date? We all know what that could be.
No, we don't.
Fucked on the first date? Wow. In the car. Got crazy. You know how you want a day, have a few drinks, and this shit just kick in out of nowhere, and it's just, yes, and it's just a nigga that you just... Can we go to the next question? Yeah.
No, I should go into details on her shit like she did me. Like, who was it? It's like,
yes.
What's your biggest turn on that people wouldn't expect? Smart girl.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Somebody who got brains on her shoulders.
I want to pick. Can you grab me from one right there? Yeah, I want to. I can't reach.
Any, mini, money, money?
It don't matter.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, this is, what's the wildest thing you've done to prove a point?
Ooh. Hey, can somebody hand me a napkin?
The wildest thing I've
done. The wildest thing, I don't know. Nothing. Shit. But I probably put something on my dad. That's wild, but
yeah.
I haven't, I feel like I don't have to prove myself to nobody, But if I'm saying, like, somebody think I'm lying, I'm like, I put that shit on my dad, like, but that's wild, but.
Yeah. Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Oh, that was quick. What's your guilty pleasure that you are most ashamed to admit? Anal. I like anal.
Okay.
A guilty pleasure. I don't know if that's guilty or not, but I don't like it, but I just like start getting into it and I like it. Next.
Damn, I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Hey, I'm about to be 30 years old. I'm a grown-ass woman. Aren't we all grown in this room? Oh, okay.
What's the most dramatic way you've ever ended a relationship? I don't know if I've ever ended a relationship. It just kind of like dwindles away.
You did.
The relationship kind of just fades away. Like, I don't do nothing
is.
extra. Maybe ghost you, maybe not answer the phone or something like that. That might be the most dramatic.
I'd be like that.
What question we on? Like 3, 4?
4. Have you ever cheated on someone? If so, why? Shit.
You got the good question.
I cheated on my ex. Me and my ex, our relationship, it wasn't good, And it was.
Did you cheat first?
Yeah.
You cheated first?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Gosh.
The person didn't cheat on me, because I wasn't happy, man. I wasn't happy. I was barely having.
To leave?
I did a year later, but when I cheated, the reason I cheated is because I was not happy at all. I was drinking bad, I felt like I couldn't be by myself, like leave or be by myself was a problem. So I ended up cheating with somebody that I used to mess with.
Did
and
you
I fucked
tell?
them. Huh? No, I didn't tell. Never know.
You know now?
I'm a Sagittarius, man.
Oh. My sister said.
No, but I will only do some fucked up shit is if you really hurt me. If you being good to me, I'm not doing nothing bad, But yeah, I cheated or whatever. Yeah, fucked somebody. That was that. And never found out.
Have you ever hooked up with an ex because it was easy? Yeah. Haven't we all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just actually thinking about it too, like, yeah.
My baby dad. Well, I ain't hook up with him, cause he ain't. We don't get into that. But we've been broke up for like 3 years.
Everybody always fuck their baby dad.
Yeah, but no, I ain't fuck him. I didn't fuck him. We have to make that clear. I did not fuck him. But we not on like terms to where we would ever be back together, like ever. But I haven't even been in a relationship since we've been together 3 years ago. My son is almost 4, but I still fuck around. But when I seen him this one day and I found out he got a new girlfriend and shit, I'm like, I made him give me a kiss and shit, and put that tongue in there,
Okay,
show me that you still, I'm the baby mama. But it's like that's toxic as fuck.
That is, and that's petty
but
too.
It is, but yeah, and that's my most recent ex, and I didn't care. But I thought about it afterwards, like I wouldn't do that again, because that's making him feel like he got leeway to me, and it's like, you don't. I have the leeway. I did that because you have a girlfriend. But next.
Petty, the petty be real.
I'm a Virgo.
Have you ever been part of a cover-up? Of course, I got all sisters. No details on that one. Yes, we done covered some shit up.
Okay. What's the craziest excuse you've ever used to break up with someone? The crazy excuse I've ever used to break up with somebody. I don't know. Like when I'm fed up, I'm fed up. So it don't ever be an excuse. I don't need an excuse because if I want to break up with you, it's real.
Yeah.
You know, I can't do it.
It's over.
Yeah.
Ain't no excuse.
It's done.
Nigga, you gotta go.
We can't get back
Simple
to where
as
we
that.
was at the honeymoon stages. It's, you through.
Have you ever had a sexual experience that totally changed your perspective on intimacy? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna talk about this one. I found out that I wasn't gay because at a certain age, I ate a bitch pussy and I knew she was a clean bitch. And I found out that wasn't my intimacy. Like I knew I wasn't supposed to be eating pussy. Like I'm supposed to be
Sucking dick.
I'm supposed to be sucking dick. Dick is supposed to be in me. That totally changed my cause I was curious for a minute.
It be like that. I went through the same thing.
Yeah.
I was gay. My ex was a girl, but now I'm grown as hell. Like I'm about to be 32. Like I need a man. I don't need a man. You know, I want a man. You know, like a man just make me feel different. Totally different from a bitch gonna make me feel. I'm dominant, so I need somebody that's more dominant than me. Yeah, because if you were
when you was with him, you was more dominant.
I was fucking with studs, but I was dominant. You know, I was in control. You know, I'm too dominant, so I need masculine energy around me. You know, but I don't even look at bitches how I used to look at them. I love men, like you know. So
it was a phase. I still stuck in mine, so I never hooked out mine.
Nope.
Haven't gotten there yet. We'll keep it up to date on that, ladies.
Dick is great.
It's beautiful.
Y'all sound like sisters, man. Who's someone you'll never forgive?
I'm glad you got that question.
Like,
Right.
I say names.
I won't say that I never forgive. I haven't forgiven because I will eventually forgive. But my supervisor at my last job, he did me pretty dirty. So I ain't got over that yet.
Details or no?
This motherfucker was sending me home from work early so he could fuck my bitch. They got that.
I'm not laughing at you.
And my supervisor at my job, I still ain't got over that one yet. I said,
Some Tubi shit for sure.
It's
Did he fire you?
It took a month later, like 2 months later, because I found out. And he was trying to bribe me for the job, but it just had got so uncomfortable I couldn't look at him.
How you found out?
Going through her phone.
Wow.
Bitch
You
was
approached
asleep.
that nigga?
Man, what did I?
That's how you lost the
He
job.
said, bitch, you
But,
fine.
yeah, that motherfucker was like on my ass and they fired me and I'll never forget that bitch.
You fine.
You know who you is, bitch.
Just when you thought you heard it all.
What's the most cringe thing you've done in the name of your career? I am that person that do not watch my interviews. I don't watch my interviews because I cringe at myself. It's all my interviews I have not watched. Like I've been on Deb's house. I have not watched a whole episode. I skimmed through it just to make sure that production ain't made me look crazy, but I don't watch myself.
Well, hopefully you look back on this one because you look honest. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I might, you know.
Watch this one for
I
sure.
might,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah.
I'm going for this one. What's your most regrettable late night text to an ex? Come over. Beloved.
Yeah.
And then you finally realize what the fuck you're doing, and it's like, I don't want this. And then he get there, and it's like, I really don't want this nigga here.
Like,
This is the reason why you're not here in the first fucking place. Type shit. Bye.
I had that experience.
You let it play out. Sometimes I let it play out until the night is over with. Like, not fucking or nothing like that. We'll kick it and shit, but afterwards, I go back into that mode. Why I ain't hit you with?
Then you hit them up, now they like, yeah, they think about me.
Yeah, I was just trying to see.
It be like that because I done had a nigga come to my house or whatever, and He ate all my crackers. I don't like that shit. I don't
touch my food.
Don't
That's
eat
like
my
it's
shit, nigga.
I'm the woman that
Get to
Bring your
going
own
through
shit.
cabinets
That's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Take your bitch
I
ass
hate that
home.
shit. Bitch, it's one popsicle left. Why would you eat it? Like, I don't
got
like
one
stuff
piece
like that.
What's the one thing you're really tired of pretending to care about?
These niggas. Are you serious? I be tired of pretending like I give a fuck about these fucking niggas when they not shit.
Kind of basically
it's all
what she
pretend.
said. She answered my question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But no. For real, just caring about what motherfuckers think sometimes. Like, you know, sometimes you gotta coddle motherfuckers and you really don't care sometimes. I don't know.
I feel that.
People pleasing sometimes, that shit be like unnecessary sometimes.
I like this interview thing because it's like giving us bonding time. I don't even know you bitches.
I know you now.
I know you now. Like, we about to have another shot when we leave this interview. So that's crazy.
Have you ever dissed someone in your music but pretended it wasn't about them? No, never.
No sneak dissing.
No sneak
It's
dissing.
direct.
Because you gonna
If
know.
it really came down to it, I'm saying names. You know, I'm going hard. You know, so I ain't ever, you know, rapped about somebody and was like, oh, it's not about you. You know, so
Bitches know.
yeah, you're
Bitches
gonna
know.
know.
Where the camera at? Where the camera
You're
look at?
gonna
Bitches
know.
know.
You're gonna know.
You're gonna feel me. Hear me all of that.
That was my last card, guys.
I want to go for that one. Any money here. I do. What's the most awkward moment you had in bed with somebody? Oh my God, having a fart.
Yeah.
Having to fucking
What
fart.
you
Hey,
do
man.
when you had it first?
Go home.
You went home.
Yeah, if I could know, like, or like sometimes I'll make it to the bathroom, but if it's that serious, y'all, I'm fucking going home.
Hell no.
Cause you don't want to be cutted up with a nigga or just get finished fucking a nigga and you have to fart. Like, that's the worst. And I know niggas go through it too, but from a bitch's
So you
perspective,
go all the way home. You don't just go to the bathroom.
I get to the car, at least to the car, but I'm leaving.
I don't give a fuck. I was getting.
But if it's
I'm
like we
bitch,
like
come on, just fart. You ain't gotta go. I know you why you leaving. Just come on, come
Oh my
back.
God.
Man, fuck that. I was
I
gonna
get
hang
to
out
acting
one
weird and
time,
shit.
and I ended up pooping or whatever. When I was trying to,
A nigga heard me fart in my sleep. And I heard it. It woke me up. Hey, that's my bad.
But if it's somebody you fuck with, you can fart around somebody
Yeah,
you
of
fuck
course.
with. Like,
But the new niggas, like, I done had that shit happen to me in my sleep, and I woke up and heard myself farting. And I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go.
be like that shit,
And
but
he'll play it off like it's cool. Like, it's not cool. Ain't nothing cool about what I just did. But that's the end of our
make that nigga shit. I act like I ain't hear it.
you act like he did. You act like he did it.
It's so
Hoping
hard
he
for my
ain't hear
silly
it.
ass. I'm just like,
Man, fuck
heard
that nigga. Shit, that's on you.
damn, I'm embarrassed.
That's on you.
But that's the end of. Wait, we got another one.
Nope, she got another.
Oh wait, we got another one. Wait.
Oh, we got one more.
Y'all can with this one too.
Okay,
What's
yeah.
the weirdest DM you've ever received? It's always them fake people. Them fake robots asking like, you want to have
Or sometimes it be
sex?
your closest people though. Behind the page, not your closest people, but your friends and shit, or friends be behind the pages just
Yeah.
saying shit to see if you can get a read. They can
Yeah,
get a reaction.
it just be weird shit that with AI you get all type of crazy shit, and it's usually sexually driven shit. People asking if you want to have sex and stuff like that.
Demons.
Freaky demons.
I got 7. I hit 7.
I'll put
seven,
one
y'all.
more.
Book me for the next interview, please.
What's the biggest turn off for you in bed?
I like this interview. I'll come
The
back.
biggest turn off for me in bed.
Oh wait, we gotta do it again. We do
I
it.
just put another one.
Oh.
The biggest turn off for me in bed. I hate when a nigga flop in my bed like it's his. I hate when people do anything to my house or my stuff like it's theirs. Like if once you flop in my bed, I'm just like, oh my God, like why you just do that? You know? But yeah,
Do
don't
you extra bounce like,
flop it like, yeah, like it's your house.
like, yeah, we in this motherfucker.
But yeah.
That was the end of our 7.5 questions because we did almost 8.
Yeah.
And y'all have a
We
blessed
extra.
evening. It's your girl Britt Bands.
Big Dank for a big motherfucker.
Hey, yo, it's Della and this motherfucker from Hall of Fame City.
And it's a vibe. We out this motherfucker.
Yeah.